Hi, y'all. Come on in. It's over here.
Hi, y'all. Come in.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi. I'm happy you came in. It's your hush. How's it going? Happy Thursday, everyone. Come on in. Come on in. Just a quick drop in, you guys. Just a quick drop in. Like, I feel like I've been in such a cocoon lately and not coming out and sharing normally like I do and give y'all some downloads. I was just working on my inside. But now I feel like Spirit is calling for me to like actually talk about the experiences, because why else do we go through these things if it's not to help the collective? You know, I feel like we go through so much, and yeah, we do, but we go through so much, and then we have to take what we went through and give it to somebody else that's going through the same thing, and provide some assistance, right? So we're called to become, you know, the example that you can make it out of this. So that's all I'm coming on to say, you guys. Come on in if you're interested. Come on in if you're interested. I feel like I look a little ashy. Is it my lips? Wait a minute. Let me get a chapstick. Hold on one second. Oh, oh. Did y'all see? Come on in. So yeah, you guys, how's everyone doing? I don't see anyone's name or anything, so I don't know what's going on. I think that's happened. You know what? That probably happens when you're on your timeline and you just stop scrolling for a second, and that's why I look like that. But when you click into the video, then you can see it. Okay, peace, love, and light, you guys. Thanks for coming in, you guys. So yeah, listen, family. Just real quick, I was just wanting to share with you guys that, you know, don't just continue to be who you are. And I'm getting so many downloads. I'm sorry, you guys. But, Kawan, peace, Kawan. Hey. So, you guys, you know, the things that we're going through it. Yeah, we're going through some things. It's testing who we are. You know, we're going through a lot energetically right now, and transformations and a lot of old things. Scorpio, we just had a full moon in Scorpio, which is like death and transformation. So we're going through a lot. And right now, what I want you to know is that you being you is exactly who you're called to be. And the more you tap into you and what pleases you and what makes your heart smile, and the things that fulfill you, not trying to fit into any particular group, not trying to fit into anyone's idea of what success looks like, but actually do what exactly makes you happy. It may be something that other people don't understand, and that's fine. That's your soul's purpose. So I'd rather live my soul's purpose than to be constantly trying to go against the grain and fit in places I'm not supposed to be. I'm sorry. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. It's causing for us to have some transformations. Some of us are really, really, really having to make some decisions right now about which path we're going to go down. And I want you to know that if you're having that feeling, or if you're in that place, and energetically, this is where your mind has been, this is where your thoughts have been, this is what's been on your prayer list, you know, is that stick as close to who you are. Go all the way to what makes you, just put yourself first. Put yourself in a position where you can think, what am I happy doing? What am I gonna, you know, what am I contributing? You know, how do I fit in here? How do I fit in there? And I feel like the more you start looking at those things and going inside of yourself, you'll realize that your true calling, you've been missing it. I just, you know, it's like enough of living other people's dreams. Be who you are called to be. Yeah. So with that being said, you guys, I just wanted to stop in. I didn't want to stay. Not too much going on. I really don't like to ramble. But, you guys, if you come in, we'll chit chat. Don't y'all living for this crown with my short hair? She's gonna have to wear her crown all the time now.
Yeah, boy.
She's gonna have to wear her crown all the time. Go brush your teeth. Go brush your teeth.
Why? Why?
What's her sister?
Well, where are we going?
No, it's just brush your teeth. Yes, I'm not asking you, I'm telling you.
Fine.
What did you just do? What does that mean?
I thought you were getting so good.
Pray for me. Go and brush your teeth.
I did it the other day.
What?
I did it at my dad's house.
How long you been going from here?
I do it at my dad's house. I do it at my dad's house. What?
Okay, go. So anyway, hope everyone is doing good. Listen, put yourself first. It's okay to, you know, put yourself first. Get into who you are, that balance, that masculine, that feminine energy, that all that flows through you, right? And thanks. What's the bigger thing at work? I can't even talk. This child. Jordan. 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 Ay, ay, ay.
Ay, ay, ay. So I'm building a regulatory.
What? Take a picture, Jordan.
What?
Jordan, take a picture.
What? What?
You're aggravating.
What? 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 What I put it on? Mine.
Hi, Shania. Oh, Shania, it's perfect that you came on, actually. Actually, Shania, I wanted to talk to you. Can you get on the live with me? It's so perfect how that happened. It's so perfect how that happened. I literally was supposed to call you and put something together with you. There's an idea that dropped into my spirit. But, Shania, I don't know how to add you, darling. Hi, everyone. Shania, I don't know how to get you to come on here. Oh, bring them on camera. Oh, yeah, why? Oh, I can't. Oh. Hi. So listen, you guys. I just feel like I spent so much time trying to fit into everyone else's box that I truly, totally missed the whole point of it all. Like, you know, I'm happiest when I'm doing what I want to do. I'm happiest doing and flowing the way I want to flow. You know, and not trying to, I just feel like I spent so much time trying to get people to like me or people to understand me. And truly, I had an epiphany today, and it was just like, none of that even matters, girl. Like, when you're aligned with what you want to do and you move the way you need to move for you, that's the best thing ever. And let people deal with their own shit. Because let me tell you something. Projection is real. Projection is real.
It is.
It's so real.
Period.
Period. It is.
Yeah, it is.
It really is, Jordan. What do you know about it?
For some.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So projection is real, huh?
Yeah.
What is projection? Whoa. That right there, people, is the frequency of projection. That's what it sounds like when people are projecting their mess onto you. And you're foolish because you're taking it. You're like taking everything and like, oh, getting all in the
Period.
taking all of this stuff off on yourself, right?
Yeah.
Judging yourself so harshly against people's
Period.
ideas. People's ideas, generalizations, people's box, people's expectations, people's baggage of what can be done and what can't be done. Oh, if you tell somebody, oh, I'm doing this, oh, always got something, projecting fears onto you. Right? And the only way that happens where we allow it, right, is because we're not in tune with what we are, who we are, what we love, who we are. So it's easy for us to get distracted with other people's shit because we ain't even seen who we are really. We ain't even dealt with that whole thing. Okay? Let's get into that part. You haven't dealt with, so that's why it's easy for people to come in and energy, you know, for me, I'm very protective of my energy. I'm an energy person. And like, that's why certain people, especially water signs, have to be Pisces, Scorpio, have to be careful when it comes to being around certain energies because it will consume you. It will change the way you think and see yourself. And I'm a Libra, and I'm going to tell you something. I'm always mental, so I have to be careful of the sorts of energies that I'm around because it'll send me into an overthinking frenzy. I'll be so in my head about it for forever, which, like, no, well, what's the difference? Because when I'm around this group, I don't come home feeling like that. I don't have that problem. Now, I'm not saying that I shouldn't have went through that because those triggers lead you to do the work. I'm okay with my triggers, right? But through the triggers, you should learn something about the experience and be like, okay, good. I don't have to do that whole thing over again to learn that lesson. I learned it. I'm good. I've learned it, right? But you guys, as close as you can to being true to you. I'm serious. That's what God is telling me to say right now. I don't know who needs to hear that. Could be you a water sign. Could I be talking to a Scorpio? Could I be talking to a Pisces? Can I be talking to a Cancer? As close as you, I mean, to where you don't care if you offend somebody. Because being true to you is going to hurt somebody's feelings. I'm sorry. Look, as I say that to y'all, listen, only reason why God uses us is because we went through it and we're still going through it. On a subject or on a topic, when you're God assigned, only reason why God used you to say something is because you've been through it, or you've been through it and probably still going through it, still learning the lesson. As I speak to you, I minister to myself. You don't need to turn anything on. So, what's going on, y'all?
Yeah.
Thanks for coming in real quick. But yeah. So, like, really, when you're doing what you got to do for you, and when you're in touch with your star player, okay, when you're in tune with who you truly are and doing what makes you happy, it's not a selfish thing, because until you love you, you can't truly love and accept other people. Thus, we get into toxic relationships and all those things because we got unhealed shit in us. We project, we receive projection, and we're in this cycle of self-fucking denial where you don't even know what's happening. You're just you're in a place in your life where you just don't want to be. You want the cycle to be over, the wheel to turn. You're like, when is things going to turn for me? Because I'm over it. I'm over this circle. I'm over attracting the same types of people. I'm over the same type of money. I'm over this. It's like, yeah. Because we're so busy trying to fit into a box. Be all the way you. All the way. Even when it makes people uncomfortable. You're going to be uncomfortable. You're going to be uncomfortable making other people uncomfortable. But just like they say now, do it scared, do it making people uncomfortable. I mean, it's just no way around it. Because otherwise, you're not going to have the life that God set up for you. Which is a life of abundance, happiness, peace, joy, understanding, patience, the fruit of the Spirit. When we have that and we're feeling content in ourselves, we around, surrounded by good people, good energy, we give, we receive. It's a natural flow for us. We're balanced in our masculine and our feminine. We know when to give, we know when to receive. We know when to nurture, we know when to be, more practical. We know, you know what I mean? So in that ebb and flow, when we're in tune with ourselves. So again, I encourage you, please make yourselves happy. Make yourselves happy.
Yeah.
Put yourself first.
Yeah.
Even when it's going to possibly offend, hurt, or leave somebody else out. I'm sorry, because we all got to choose that. And when you choose that, and the person and the people that you're dealing with choose that, when you come together, you're pouring out of a whole cup. You're pouring out of a whole vessel, a whole full heart, because you've gotten that inside pure. You got that inside together. And when you have that, you attract that because it's inside of you. So I look at your circle. Look at your circle. Yeah, it is true. Birds of a feather flock together, because what's in me, God is going to put around me to show me, because I can't see what I look like on the outside. But look at my friends. Look at the reflections that I'm around. We're reflections of each other. Somewhere down, and if there's something that you don't like about somebody that you're around, whether it be family or friends, look at that thing that you don't like, because I'm almost guaranteeing that that is a trigger for you, because that's something that you yourself don't like about yourself, or something that you need to work on for yourself. Something that somebody else is, something that somebody else does. Something that somebody else does is a trigger. Something that somebody else does that you don't like, that is a trigger for you, is a trigger for sure for you. It's not about that person doing it. It's not about that person doing it. That's a trigger for you to look at why you don't like that. It's probably something in you that you don't like. So that's really what it is. Look at your circle. So that's what I'm saying. The quicker you get in line with, it's okay to do for me. It's okay to put me first. It's okay for me to fill my cup before I fill anybody else's cup. Hell, how many of y'all have taken a flight? Don't they tell you put your face mask on first? Why is that? I can't help nobody, and I'm suffocated. I'm out of here. I'm dead. I'm gone. I'm in the heavens. I'm resting in peace. I'm sleeping in heaven. SIH. Whatever you put, RIP, rest in heaven. You know, I'm gone. I'm out of here. I can't help you. If I help me and I get me that oxygen and I get myself together, I can get myself together, gather myself, and then I can come and help you. And that's what I was saying when I first started this live, that our stories are not our own. The reason why we even going through a lot of this shit is, and we hoard it or we use it in a wrong way. But a lot of times it's to give the oxygen mask to somebody else, because you've experienced it, pulled it down. You knew what it was like to be without oxygen. You experienced pulling it down. You experienced setting it up, popping it open. You experienced all of that. So now when somebody else is, you can tell that person how to do it. This is what it feels like. This is what it is. And don't you think that that's going to allow for somebody to calm down if they're hyperventilating because they never did it before? Come on, God, and use me. Thank you. And then you say, okay, calm down. I've been through this. I did this. This is what happened. This is how I felt. This is what it was. And look at me. I'm here today. You're going to get through this. This is what we're called to do. This is why God is calling you. People somebody is going through a career change or even trying to go into a precipice of something new. Maybe you could have been offered something new in a job position or something like that. And you really happen to see yourself truly for what it is. Can I do this? Yes, you can do that. But does it make you happy? Does it make you happy?
Yeah.
Right? It's okay. Get that into your spirit. Somebody needs to hear that. It's okay to put me first. It's okay for me to do something that makes me happy. It's okay for me to say no. Somebody got to get that in their spirit. Because I'm going to tell you this, the same people that you're trying to impress and the same people that you being uncomfortable to please are not pleased. They never are. You haven't put no value on yourself because you're doing something that you don't even want to do. You're doing it for the likes. You're doing it for the approval. You're doing it for the praise. You're doing it because that's the right thing to do, so somebody said. And you're going to get what in return? Yeah, if you want to do it because that's what you want to do. But if you feel like it's okay to say no, right? Oh, I could be you're selfish. Okay. I had to put my face mask on because I was dying. And if I would have died, would you have known how to resuscitate me? No. Because I know what it's like when I go all the way down. I know what it's like when I'm all the way seeing darkness. I know what it's like when I'm seeing all the way red and I get crazy. And I can't afford it. I got this and I got another one. And I got this to protect. So no, I'm not going to let myself go all the way down trying to fit into somebody else's thing. I felt like I was suffocating.
Mom need me.
Huh? You need me? I need you?
Yeah.
Yes, I do. Yes. So, you guys, I love my co-host. Get into him though, right?
Yeah.
Get into my baby. But you guys, get that into your spirit. It's okay for me to do for me. It's okay for me to walk away from this. I'm going to hurt somebody's feelings, but it's okay. I'm not doing it to hurt nobody's feelings. I just have to choose me. I just have to put me first. I can't help anyone else. I can't get through the rest of my journey if I'm beat down. I have to put myself first, because the things that I'm going through, that I'm going to be faced with, I need my strength. I need my confidence. I need my courage. I don't need all of these naysayers, people telling you what you can't do. Live your life out loud. Let me tell you something. I was singing in the bathroom. I went to an event in New York this weekend, my cousin's birthday. Shout out to cousin Lexi and my cousin Cash on their big birthdays that just passed. I love y'all. We had a blast. Okay, that green was hitting. But I was singing in the bathroom, and I love my cousin to death, but I'm going to talk about it. I was singing in the bathroom. I was feeling the song. I was singing out loud. I was all raspy and hoarse, and my voice probably was cracking. But you know what? I was fucking enjoying that song, and it was just felt so good to both of them. My cousin was like, Aaliyah. And I was like, what? She was like, girl, she was like, your voice is raspy. And I was like, so? My voice don't gotta be perfect for me to sing out loud. This is what it means to be one with yourself, y'all. Shh, calm down. We're not doing that. This is what it means. It's just shut that shit down like, what? Nah. I'm going to continue to sing out loud. Guess what? Because it feels good to me. Now, you don't like the way I sound? My bad, darling. You could go as the stage left. The child, this is my song, and God gave me this voice, and it don't got to be perfect, but it's mine. How you doing? Now, get into that. Ring a bell. Yeah. Picture life. On God. I got a voice. It don't have to be perfect, but it's mine. It's mine. Be that okay with making people uncomfortable. Just simple stuff. Simple stuff. Small things. Put yourself first. Like, okay, Ian. I might be skinny, but guess what? It's my skinny. Oh, yeah, this is that. Oh, you should be doing this. Oh, really? Because I like mine. What about yours? Get into you. Be okay with being you, all the way you. It's funny because I spent so much time wanting to fit into a box and not, don't want to be this way, don't want to be, you know what? I'm going to be whatever I want to be. I'm going to be whatever I want to be. And it's not for nobody to understand why I am the way I am. Because those who are put in my life, that God ordained to my tribe, those folks who come to me and cling to me, and we reciprocate this love, this back and forth of flowing energy, this give and take that I was talking about, it's not for everybody to understand. And it takes maturity to understand that I'm not for everybody. That's about valuing yourself. Valuing yourself to all the younger ones. My sister just came on. Value yourself enough to say, I don't need nobody around. If it ain't right, I'm not going to be around. I could be by myself. Huh? You can. No, you. I can. No. I can? No. Who I gotta be with? You? I gotta be with you. Well, I'm always gonna be with you. In life and in spirit. So, you guys, love yourselves. You ain't got to fit into no damn crowd. You ain't got to, listen. Choose you. Choose you. Stand up for yourself. Yeah. Stand up for yourself. Yeah. Somebody needs to hear that. Stand up for yourself. Set your boundaries. I'm not for everybody. I'm a Libra. Libras always want to fit in. We want to be liked. And I can even hear it sometimes in my responses. It be so, I don't want to say it be fake, but it's just a natural response for me to just want to make sure everybody is comfortable. And, I don't want to really ruffle no feathers or nothing like that, but sometimes that's not authentic, because who cares if they like me or not? Because I'm going to be me. Am I a likable person? Absolutely. But do I have to show somebody that I am? No, I don't. And I'm not. It's either you know or you don't. I ain't got time to try to prove nothing to you. And I've done it, and I'm only saying that because I know the growth. that I've had, and you know, it's something that I know we all have to choose. We all have to come to a point in our existence where we say, who am I serving? Who does it serve? If I look at my relationship, am I fulfilled in this relationship? Am I, you know, how to check your own temperature is what I'm saying. Check in with you. That's what I'm saying. Check in with you. And if it don't feel good to you, because the minute you get back in tune with what feels good for you, everything else will be given unto you. I truly believe that. Things become clearer. How we see things become clear. Okay? How we flow into these energies are smooth. We're not feeling weighed down. We're not feeling like confused energy, battling energy, feeling the need to have to prove anything. The egos are not fighting to be seen or heard. You're just okay. We're like, whatever it is, I'm okay. I'm comfortable inside of here. Right? Also, too, what I'm hearing is you have to also differentiate your vessel, your human, and your spirit. They're two different things. It's like an avatar. All right? So when I say really love yourself, I'm talking about truly your soul, separate from the body. Right? Because this just moves the way. This is our transport. This is our vehicle to do these things, to impact the world, to bring some type of consciousness to the collective. This is our form. But the person inside of here is the true being. It's the one that knows all, the one that has the knowledge, the one that has the information, the one that has the healing, the one that has the remedy. Go to your creator. God is inside. So, I don't know who I'm talking to, but listen, somebody needs to know that. The God in you is beautiful. The God in you needs to be heard. The God in you has the path for you. And if you're trying too hard to do a job or too hard at anything, you're forcing a will. Don't force the will. Don't force the will. I'm going to pull a couple of cards and then I'm going to get out of here for y'all. Because it's just that type of vibe. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, guys. Give me a couple of cards for the collective. Just a couple of cards for the collective. Y'all know I do readings too, so let me know if you want a private reading. I am offering them. If you need guidance on a particular question, yes or no questions, or more. Somebody is holding on to their money. Somebody is going through lack. Okay, maybe things have slowed down. You know, maybe, like I was saying, you know, why is the reason why you're not having money or you feel like you're not having enough? Because the four materials is somebody that's holding on very tightly to what they have. They're scared to spend because they feel like they don't have enough. Okay? Or it could be holding too tightly to ideas or to people. But what I'm getting with this originally is somebody is feeling like the lack. Again, don't force anything. When you're doing what you love to do, ask yourself that. Because I feel like you may be on a split path where you having to make a decision. Which way do I go? Right? I want to leave this energy. I want to get out of this. I don't have energy. But which way do I go? Right? And it's like whatever you choose, whatever's going to make you the happiest, whatever it is, that's really going to allow for your creativity. And your for your creativity to show. For you to use your heartache. Okay. Somebody, listen, I don't know. Let me tell y'all this. Somebody has a hell of a story. And really, you know, the reason what I was saying earlier is, you know, a lot of times we go through all of these ups and downs, we go through these traumas. It's not for ourselves. It's for the collective. We chose these lives. Let's be real. We came to this existence in the 5D, you know, the 3D from the 5D with an assignment. Okay? Each of us play a role. And in that assignment, we've chosen this story for ourselves. It was our task to heal this in this lifetime so that we could help the collective. By helping the collective, I mean sharing your story, allowing for people to live and learn from your life experience. Somebody had a hell of a story, and it's really time for you to embrace those things and put that out there because there's a blessing in it for you. I don't know if maybe you could be writing a book. I know Shania was on here early. I don't know if she's still on here, but writing a book, something like that, that's important because you have to heal. The way you heal that trauma is by allowing it to help others. That's what I'm hearing. Allowing your trauma to help others, okay? And the will, I told you. Something that, look, listen. Somebody also with this Knight of Emotions, is somebody being offered a cup of love, okay? There's a new suitor in town. Now, just be mindful of what's in this cup. This is Pisces energy. This is Scorpio energy. Highly emotional beings. Very emotional. Maybe it's you. Maybe you're the Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, and you're offering somebody your cup. You're wanting the wheel to turn. You're wanting a new cycle with somebody. Or maybe you're starting something new with somebody who came very passionately towards you. Listen, be careful what's in the cup because, again, we've got to look at ourselves and know what works for us. That's what the topic of this whole video is. Love yourself or whatever it is. Be kind to yourself. Choose yourself. Whatever I said it was. But because sometimes we're all offered cups. We're all offered something. But it doesn't mean that you have to accept what's being offered to you. So what I'm saying is just be careful and look what's in the cup. Because maybe this person is too emotional for you. Maybe they're way too emotional. And yeah, you want the wheel to turn, but the wheel is not going to turn when you're not being true to yourself. Don't just take anything that just comes in because you're tired of being lonely. For some of y'all need to hear that it's okay to be okay with yourself until you can truly really figure this self out. It's not productive for you to try to start any new relationships with anybody that's coming in, as good as it may look. Okay? Because you're starting a new cycle. And in this new cycle, you're being called to really love yourself. So you can attract the person that's really going to make your heart happy. All right? If y'all want some more on this, if this is for you, inbox me and let me know that this is resonating for you. If this is resonating for you, inbox me and let me know that this is resonating with you. But somebody got the shmoney card. Affirm your status as a money magnet and align your thoughts accordingly. Money is simply an energy. So this could be for the person that's holding real tight to their money or feeling like they don't have enough. Money is simply an energy. Therefore, you always have the opportunity to match that vibration. Know you are deserving of your material desires. Again, also with that lack mentality, when you're holding on so tightly and you're saying I don't have enough, you're actually telling the universe I don't have room to hold anything else because I'm holding on to what I have too tightly, or I'm not believing that I'm having more. That lack mentality will stop your money from coming in as well. So be careful with that. I'm happy that this card came back up because I didn't mention that. Be careful with that lack mentality. Even if you don't tell yourself. I don't say stuff like I'm broke or I don't have. I just say my money is not for that. I don't have money for that. Be careful the things that you say and be careful how you view yourself in finances. And also there's a word too for you to examine what you were taught about money, because a lot of us with this lack mentality, we were taught lack mentality. We watch lack mentality, not being able to pay this or that, holding on to this, pushing that. So honestly, we've been taught to have a lack mentality. So it's calling for you to really change the way you view your money. I'm going to read this to you again. Affirm your status as a money magnet and align your thoughts accordingly. Money is simply an energy. Therefore, you always have the opportunity to match that vibration. Know you are deserving of your material desires. Okay? So, you got to see your way out of it. Even if you have a problem, say, I got a bill. Oh, how much is the bill? $277. Oh, I got that. And put it down. And know that you're going to have it by the time the bill's due. I mean, it's just a mindset. If you want to really attract this light that you want. Give me one for this Three of Inspiration. The person that has had a lot of heartache. The person who has had a lot of heartache. Give me one for this Three of Swords. All right. Beyond the 3D. Sometimes events and situations are beyond what we can see physically at the moment. Oh my God, this is amazing. Now is a time to trust that there's more than meets the eye. Understand that the 3D world we live in is just one aspect of our reality. I told y'all, we going through these things, these hurts, these pains, these setbacks, and these situations that cause us to grow, because that's all they are. There's situations that push us to grow. There's situations that push us to evolve. They do something for us, but we don't see it because we're living in the 3D. We're so attached to our vessels. We're so attached to this avatar. We think the avatar is real, and we think the spirit is not, and so we're confused. But like I said, the reason why you went through those things, there's a bigger reason. There's a big reason. Sometimes events and situations are beyond what we can see. Yeah, there's a bigger reason why that stuff happened. So this is amazing how this stuff is lining up now that I'm putting all this together. All right, give me one for this Knight of Emotions. Who is this lover boy or lover girl offering a cup of love? Matter of fact, I'm gonna do a love angel card for that one. Who is this person that's doing this? Who is this person that is offering a new cup to somebody, wishing that the wheel would turn? Who wants to do that? Give me that. Give me one for this Knight of Emotions. Who is this Knight of Emotions? Who is this Knight of Emotions? Hi, y'all. If y'all have a question, too, y'all can ask at this time, and I can flip a card for y'all. Give me one for this Knight of Emotions, please. Thank you. Express your love. I can't make it up. And flirt. And flirt fell out. So, on this Knight of Emotions, like I said, this is somebody offering a cup of love. This is somebody new. They coming through very passionately. You know what I'm saying? This is somebody that's going to get dressed up when they pick you up for a date. You know, put the smell good. They're going to make sure the car's clean. You know, this is, to me, this is giving me real jazzy energy. This is giving me like, look, I'm really trying to date you. I'm trying to date you. I want to get dressed up on the weekends. I want to go out with you. I really want this to be a new cycle. I want to get dressed up. I want to flirt. I want to flirt with you. I want to flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. So maybe it could be you. Maybe somebody wants to offer a cup of love to somebody, but you've been a little what? Nervous? Or maybe you second guessing it? Or maybe you haven't found the right moments. Okay. Go ahead and make the gesture. Whatever you do, they're telling you, go ahead and do it. Flirt. It's gonna be good for you because the wheel is here. It's going to be good. So if you go ahead and flirt and express your love, it'll be good. It'll be good. The wheel will turn. And you know what, too, on this flirt card, you know, look how he leaning up on her. She like kissing on him. He just, like, he look real cozy. So I feel like, yeah, this would be something real cute. You know, it's going to lead somewhere. Give me one more on that, because I think they want to know what's going to happen after they meet, flirt, express their love. What's going to happen after that? Give me an outcome card for this pal. What's going to be the outcome for them? Ooh. Could you be apart from your partner? Because it says separation. But I don't feel like separation. This is not somebody that you're going to separate from. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. So really, I feel like maybe this could be a long distance thing. And you're longing for that person. Or maybe that person is away temporarily. Is the person in jail, y'all? I don't know. Child. Give me one more. Who is this, y'all? Okay. Yeah. So, this is a past life relationship. You have known each other before. So, I feel like y'all been in separation. In lives. In lives. Oh, shit! y'all were separated in another life. So now this person, that's why they telling you, go ahead and make the gesture, flirt. I'm going to tell you something. This thing going to flow easy. The flirting and everything is going to be real smooth. Like, you is going to be like, well, I feel like I know you. I feel like I don't know. It's just so easy to flirt with you. It's so easy to chill with you. When I'm with you, I just feel really good. I feel like new. I feel like this is a new cycle. I feel this is a past life relationship. This is a great path for somebody. I don't know who it is. If it's you, you better send some hearts up. Because, baby, give me one on this wheel. What kind of wheel is going to turn for them? What's the wheel? What's the wheel? What's the wheel? What's the wheel? Ooh, I'm going to take this one. Attraction. Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Yes. By saying that this is by recognizing that there's new energy in your love sector, you're going to absolutely continue to attract the goodness out of this relationship. You're going to be able to actually smell the roses. This is what this card is telling me. Enjoy it and smell the roses. And yes, hold on to the fact that it is something new. Don't trick yourself out of this by thinking anything different. This is something new, something you never had. It's going to feel so freaking easygoing. It's going to be so cute, fun. You're going to be dressed up. He's going to be dressed up, smelling good. He's going to wear cologne. Make sure he get every time he see you, he's going to try to impress you. Look at that horse. It's like, look at me. It's showing out. So, yeah. Yeah. Understand that, yeah. This is a new cycle, so you can embrace it. And as soon as you embrace it, the wheel is just going to turn. And then you in a whole new kind of love that you never even thought you could have. Because y'all got chemistry. The chemistry card had fell on the floor. I'm not making this up. What I had did? I ain't did nothing. All I did was be a vessel. This is what I'm saying. Because if I was not walking in my gift, you guys, which is hard, was hard for me. Well, I can't really never say it was hard for me. I really don't give a shit what nobody thinks. But at the same time, I was holding back a little bit. So, you know, if I hadn't been okay with walking in my weirdness or my weirdness or my gift, I wouldn't be here to give these beautiful messages to you that God has given to me to give to you. So there you have it. This is the reason why we have to walk in who we are called to be and not what nobody has designed, what a machine has designed us to be. Because what life is truly not what is being projected to us to believe. It is not this. It's not chasing money, bills, booties, hair, and all that. There's a bigger reason why we are on this earth. And I'm going to ring the bell on that. There is a bigger, I need hearts going up on that one thing that I just said. Hearts going all the way up to the sky. Hearts up, 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 up. Hearts going up in the air on that. There is a bigger reason than we are living than just fucking hair, asses, trips, stimulus, money, presidents, voting, this and that and the other. Vaccines, COVID, this, sneakers, who got the new purse, Beyonce, Jay-Z, performances, out of town, backpack, roller sack, smoke a lot, whatever it is, baby, there's a bigger reason. We ain't here for that. Let's get in tune. Let's get in touch. Let's get ready. Somebody got to hear that. We got this shit twisted. We out here living a fraud. And it ain't real. Alright. I'm out of here, y'all. That's it. No questions. Nobody had no questions. I love y'all. At the end of the day, I do readings. Let me know what it is that you need. Any questions that you may have. I'm going to tell you something. Guidance is here. And you don't have to do these things alone. Walk inside of your light. Walk inside of your calling. Whatever it is that you feel inside of you that you're called to do, walk in it with full authority. God is going to bless it. Anything that God calls for is going to be provision for that thing. We just got to make a decision that it's about what God put in us to do and gives a damn about who's left, right, who's with us, who's not with us, who's without us, who's this, who's that. focus on you, the star player. And with that being said, I am Air Angel 923. I have reported for duty. Thank you. Love you. Peace.